Hi, it's Robert with Food Addict on the Brink. I know you've been wondering where I've been, so I'm going to tell you. First of all, the last time I saw you guys, I was getting sick with a cold. Well, I got over that cold, and about 3 days later, I got a relapse. But then the relapse was worse than the first cold. Then, after being sick for almost a month, I finally got over all of that, got on the scale thinking, great, I've been sick, I haven't been eating, I'm going to have lost a lot of weight. No, I did not. I lost 0. Absolutely 0. So, that put me into a major depression. Well, weeks went by and the doctor had me doing blood work to do a checkup, and my blood work was perfect. My A1C was way down. My blood pressure was low, so they cut my blood pressure medication in half. My cholesterol was almost perfect. Everything was great, but I haven't lost any weight. So, still being depressed, I went into a funk. And I kind of just went to work and came home and went to bed. Went to work, came home, and went to bed. Yep, that's what I do. And I know there's some of you out there that do the same thing. Anyhow, then in May, we took our daughter to Kauai, and there will be a video showing pictures of our trip to Kauai. And then after that we got back, and it was my birthday, so we took a trip to the Oregon coast over a long weekend, and I'll be hopefully doing a video on that. Then 4th of July came, and it was Kenny's birthday. We went to Laughlin, Nevada for a really quick, like 3-day weekend in Laughlin. That was kind of fun, kind of hot. Yeah, 114, it was crazy. And then we came back. Then I got a weird sickness, like really weird. One day at work, I started feeling really funny. I started feeling cold, and I'm never cold. So I started shivering. By the time my shift ended and I got out, I was shivering so bad, I told Kenny, take me to the doctor, something's wrong, really bad. So fortunately, there's an urgent care like a block away from the hospital that I work at, and he took me there. Well, at first they said, well, you don't have a fever, we don't know why, let's get you in a room, check you out, you're diabetic, let's check your sugars and all of that. So they started doing tests on me and everything, checked my temperature again, and all of a sudden it went up to like 105. It was crazy. They did all my blood work. They found out that my liver enzymes had skyrocketed like 5 times their normal value. I'm still shaking and shivering uncontrollably, high fever. They're like, something bad is wrong. So they were considering admitting me. We were there for several hours as they're doing multiple blood draws on me and checking every enzyme and everything possible. They're very thorough. And turns out that the ER had multiple cases like mine, and it was some kind of a funky virus. So they made me take salt because my salt levels were too low. They made me start drinking mineral water and like life water because all of my electrolytes and stuff were all whacked out. Sent me home, got me to rest, brought me in the next morning, tested my levels. They were better, not perfect, so we kept it up. Followed up a week later with my primary care doctor, and all of a sudden I was back to normal. everything was back to the perfect range. So it was a really funky virus, scared the bejeebers out of me, but still no weight loss. So I then made a decision in the end of May. No, wasn't May. It had to have been, well, I had made the decision in May that because of the no weight loss and the keto and all the perfect numbers, that I'm gonna have gastric sleeve surgery. So I've been pursuing that, talking to insurance, getting all the referrals from my doctors. It's a really long process. It's now the end of July, and I have my first meeting with the Bariatric Center on August 17th, and I'm looking forward to it. Been doing a ton of research, watching videos, reading books. I'm really ready and prepared for the gastric sleeve. I know this is a huge change and a big life-changing event, like a permanent life-changing event, but I'm ready for this. I'm sick of the weight. I'm sick of the diabetes. I'm sick of not being able to walk. I'm just tired of it all. Just tired of it. I'm done with it. I've worked and worked and worked, and I'm not getting anywhere. So now I'm going to get professional help. Talking to the Bariatric Center, hoping they accept me so that I can have gastric gastric sleeve. I'm gonna go for gastric sleeve surgery. Done all the research and all the procedures, and that's the one that I'm ready to do. So that's where I've been. Anyway, look forward to seeing some of the upcoming videos, hopefully on my birthday, Kenny's birthday, our coast trip, and we'll talk to you soon. And remember, little froggy, keep on kicking. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to join me on my journey, please hit that subscribe button.